And I see it as a journey, as this journey of coming to understand the gospel of Jesus and the call to be on the side, even of those who have done unspeakably terrible things. The gospel of justice. For a long time I thought following Jesus meant, being kind to everyone around me, but I didn't get it about justice. I didn't get it about, going into the poor neighborhoods or getting involved in these different issues like public housing or public education or the death penalty or any of those things. And then I woke up, and I'll put it to you as simply as that grace wakes us up. We can't make ourselves be enlightened. We can try. We can go to little yoga retreats. We can go to little Buddhist retreats. We can go to little Christian retreats. We go to Mass. We pray. We ask God to guide us, to lead us, because we want to do God's will in our life. But we can't make ourselves be enlightened. And so when I woke up finally, after resistance to the gospel of Jesus, that I was being called to leave the suburbs, leave the comfortable life I'd known from the time I was a girl. My father was a successful lawyer in Baton Rouge. The only way I knew African American people in those days of Jim Crow laws and segregation was as our servants. I never knew African American people as my equals. When I awakened to go over into the neighborhood, to go live among African American people who were poor, it was like I had moved into another country and all the rules were different. It was different about how you were treated by the police. It was different about what kind of education you came out with if you went to the public school. It was different when you didn't have money for health care and you had to go to Charity Hospital and wait till some young resident or intern learning medicine at Tulane Medical School or LSU would come and see a sick child. It was different in everything. And so I began to awaken to myself as well, that it's not so much that I was so virtuous, it's just that I was so protected, so resourced, given an education, so that I could read books and I could critique and I could write and I could speak and I could be an agent for change, because my gifts had been developed through education.